Section 3 is going to cover questions number 9. Now, Chris suggests to his coach to inscribe a quadrilateral inside of the circle to create a more appealing logo. Chris and the coach soon realize that the quadrilateral inscribed inside of a circle also has to be something interesting relationships. Draw circle O. Draw quadrilateral ABCD inscribed in the circle O. Use your drawing to complete the proof that the measure of angle ABC plus the measure of angle ADC must equal 180 degrees. So I'm going to start by drawing a picture for myself. This is circle O. It says draw a quadrilateral. Remember that quad means four-sided figure. So we've got A, B, we'll say C, D. Okay? Doesn't matter what the quad inside of there looks like. It just had to be a four-sided figure. It says quad ABCD is inscribed in circle O. The measure of arc ABC equals 360 degrees minus the measure of arc ADC. And what is my reasoning there? That would be definition of major arc. We know that the measure of angle ABC equals 1/2 of this arc because that is inscribed angle measure. And this is actually a theorem. Says the measure of angle ADC equals 1/2 the measure of arc ABC. Again, that is an inscribed angle measure. Wants me to do substitution. Well, I know that 1/2 the measure of ADC equals the measure of angle ABC. And I know that arc ABC, bless you, 1/2 is ADC. So let's see. I can substitute this in for here and this in for here. But notice the 1/2's in there, so I need to make sure I keep those in mind. We've got the measure of angle ADC equals 1/2 360 minus the measure of arc ADC. So I plugged a combination of this and this for here. Well, I did the distributive property because we got rid of the 1/2 here. The measure of angle ABC plus the measure of angle ADC equals 180. I got to where I was trying to prove. And we did this based on, I skipped a step. Let's erase this part. This equals 1/2 the measure of arc ADC plus 180 minus half the measure of arc ADC. Well, I've got a 1/2 measure of ADC minus the 1/2 measure of arc ADC. So those cancel out, and I'm left with that 180 degrees I tried to write down earlier. B, predict the sum of BAD and BCD. I would also say that that is 180 degrees. It says, write a theorem suggested by this proof. Opposite angles of a quad inscribed in a circle are supplementary, meaning they equal 180. All of this exploration into inscribed quadrilaterals and angles has led the soccer coach to revisit his findings about the point from where Chris is certain to make a goal. On to the next set of questions.